Welcome back to Tachycardia Outdoors. We now take you alongside of Don Thacker and a few other pro staffers as they travel to Irving, Texas for a tour of the Massimo corporate headquarters. Last week, we highlighted a few of Massimo's awesome UTVs. This week, we have a few more to show you. It's the Massimo corporate headquarters in Irving, Texas.
This is the new 2013 Massimo 600cc. We're trying to come up with a good name for this. I think that you're going to help me out on that.
Yeah, we got a couple ideas. This thing right here, I mean, and this is all, if you feel it and see it, I mean, it kind of looks like a little Hummer, but this is all steel. Every steel. Here's all your tie downs for everything. And like he was saying, you know, the bed opens up three ways, so it's not just like the tailgate. And we'll show you that. And the first thing we thought of was, that's a skinning table. You know, we'll use that thing, we'll skin our animals out right there on it. I guess the first question we'd ask, because we kill big game, sometimes we have to pull this down to get it on there. Are we able to drive? Can you drive with us down like this?
You can drive with this fully converted into the flatbed mode, and the bed gross capacity is up to 2,500 pounds.
Okay. Now I noticed that this didn't have a handle for a dump. How does this dump? Does it raise?
This does have an electric dump that you work from the dash, and it has a 300-watt motor on it that'll automatically dump this machine.
So this is electric dump.
Electric dump bed.
Man, that's awesome. Let's walk around here and take a look on the inside.
The Massimo 600, it's a more of a simple machine. It has analog readouts and push button on the dash for your winch, for your headlights, for your turn signals, for your 4x4, and for your locking differentials. It also has 3 different auxiliary inputs, so you can run LEDs, you can run an extended winch, or you could even run a hot generator back here if you needed to. We can go up front. One of the main points on this machine is it has LED headlights, tail lights, and turn signals.
And that's the thing that caught my eye. I mean, because if you look at that from the front, I mean, you see nothing like, it looks like an expensive exotic car, you know?
One of a kind.
But you look at that, you look at this right here, this is mine right here. This is the one I want to get. I'm in love with it, you know? Now, how much for one of these costs, you know, the average man? You know, how much does this cost if I want to go out right now and I want to buy this particular model that's all steel? It's got the LED lights, we got the power winch, electric dump, everything.
Average man can walk into any Massimo franchise dealer and buy this machine for $84.99.
$84.99. You can't do that anywhere else. And it comes with everything.
Comes fully loaded, and Massimo backs up every single one of its customers with a 1-year complete parts and paid labor warranty, so that we support you 100%.
So that's a full year. Anything that breaks, parts and labor included.
Absolutely.
Does anybody else do that?
Nobody does that.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Limited.
I didn't think so. This is awesome. I like this one. All right, we're down here. All the machines are put together. It comes to quality control. And from what I see, you guys kind of take it all back apart, you know?
Right.
So if you want to introduce your quality control guys here, and then...
These are 2 of my lead guys. This is Elvis. This is Wes. They are the leaders in the inspection and quality control process. I'll let them real briefly take you through the pre-delivery inspection checklist. Go ahead, guys.
Well, to make it simple, what we usually do is check everything from the headlights to taillights and everything in between.
Awesome. So once you guys get it apart, as you can see here, I mean, because it was put together before it came here, you guys take it apart, you do all your checklists and everything, you put it back together, what's next? What do you do after you guys do that?
Well, we take it outside, we check throttle response, make sure there's no engine noise, and make sure everything's put together.
So you guys kind of get to play on it a little bit.
Pretty much, we're the crash dummies.
Oh, over there, the crash dummies. I like that. I like that. And the model here, this one's done. You guys have already inspected this one right here. Yes. We're going to take a look at that, and then we'll let Dylan tell us a little bit about this model.
This is the Massimo 500. The Massimo 500 is our bread and butter. It is one of the best sellers based on price comparison to everything else out in the market. It's a 2013 model, electronic fuel injection, push-button 4-wheel drive, front and rear differentials. This one's a little bit different than the rest because we have one of our exclusive accessories in it. Bolts in directly to the side panels, no drilling or anything required. Safety harness, seat belt. I call this the Massimo rumble seat.
Okay, and now this right here is something I like because the 4-seaters, they're efficient. You know, you get a lot of guys in it or whatnot. But to me, they don't look that good. You know, a lot of them don't look nice. A lot of them don't look good. But this right here kind of eliminates all that. You can throw a couple guys back in here and kind of roll. So I noticed you guys have a lot of different colors. You know, we looked at an orange one earlier, the one we did the walk around. You know, I saw blue, black. Now, what camo pattern do you guys use on this?
The main camo pattern that we use is the Massimo Vista camo. You can also do military fatigue green camo, every color under the sun, red, black, blue, dark green, silver, yellow, orange. Okay,
cool. Now this is the 500. You said this is your highest selling one. What's the price tag on this one? What's your MSRP on this?
MSRP on the Massimo 500 is $79.99. It can be found at any Massimo franchise dealer all around the country, and it will hands down beat the comparison market by a minimum of 30 to 40%.
Now these sit higher too, don't they?
Absolutely. The Massimo UTVs have a 12-inch ground clearance, and they are also engineered to fit standard into the bed of a pickup truck.
Wow, yeah, so $79.95, you get a fully equipped machine. And I don't have to tell you guys out there that at least $2,500 to $3,000 of it is in add-ons that you're gonna buy when you go and buy these other products. So ultimately, if you think about it, without the upgraded wheels, without all this stuff that everybody wants, everybody loves, you don't have to pay extra for. You're ultimately only gonna pay about $5 grand for a machine that's top of the line.
Massimo always prides itself on the fact that we do 100% of our work with our own hands here in Texas. And when you buy a Massimo machine, it's fully dressed out.
I love that. I love it. And then, when you're full warranty, parts and labor.
You're completely covered with Massimo 100%.
All right, walking around here, we're focusing on UTVs, but I noticed you guys have this big boy here. You guys also do ATVs?
We also do 2 models of full-size ATVs, 500 EFI. This is the 800 V-twin model. It's a true 2-seater with a backrest. It's just similar with the UTVs. It's push-button 4-wheel drive, push-button locking differentials with an 800cc V-twin motor in it. It'll flat out get out of there.
Now I know we kind of stopped the guys. They're putting this one together. Now I see here they have the hand covers. You got the racks. You got the seat. All that comes standard.
This
right?
is a 100% equipped. It's a full utility ATV. Racks on the front and rear. 3,500 pound winch on the front. Alloy wheels. 26-inch Wanda knobby tires on the front and rear.
One more big surprise. Dylan's going to introduce us. This is going to be kind of an exclusive look. You guys are going to be one of the first ones to see it. With the new 2013, you guys are kind of revamping some things. And we're going to step outside and kind of see what that is. Cool?
Let's go take a look at it.
Let's do it.
One of the highlighted UTVs for this year is the awesome Massimo UTV MSU 704, better known as the Alligator 704. This incredible UTV boasts a 1-cylinder, 4-stroke, water-cooled motor with an electric starting system. This UTV has a 30-liter gas tank and offers a 4-wheel drive option with a single push of a button, 4 disc brakes and reverse. It comes standard with extra-wide mudguards and sits 4 riders with ease. Great UTV for 2013. Thanks for joining us for our tour of the Massimo headquarters, right here on Tachycardia Outdoors. Closed caption provided by Winchester Archery. Special thanks to all our sponsors who make this show possible. Make sure to join us on Facebook and Twitter for exciting contests and giveaways. Tune in next week for more Tachycardia Outdoors, right here on the Pursuit Channel. This program has been a BTTO Don Thacker Outdoor production.